Hello, 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 and welcome in. I'm Dominique with Dominique Rochelle Jewelry, and we will be going over how to make a pendant, and hopefully, if we have time, a necklace with our bargain bead box and some of my stash beads. We'll use some hearts from Impressart. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you today, Miss Heather? This is what we're creating today. And then we'll pull in some of our fun beads from Bergen Bead Box. And I pulled together some other beads out of my stash to have some fun with. And I thought we could create that, show you how to stamp that out with some bigger stamps today. And here are our very fun pack from Impressart that are different sizes of snowflakes. Hello, hello, Jenny. Hello, Carolyn. Nice to see you. Hello, everybody. We'll use our hammers today. And actually, we'll pull out our chasing hammer and use that for some texturizing. I'll pull up the necklace so you guys all can see what we're creating today. So that's what we'll be doing. And the great thing about that is the one we'll make today will be completely different than this one because we'll move the stamps around so I can show you. And we'll use our bargain bead box, and I pulled out some of my own beads to play with. I already pre-cut some wires so we can do a necklace if we want to completely get into having some fun today and complete the necklace. That's using 20 gauge wire, and I use the 24 gauge wire to wire wrap the little dangle. And Mom's here, and she's knitting, and I feel like she might have dropped a stitch here over here or something. Almost. I heard a so sorry if I get distracted. Mama's over here. She's having fun today. So here is our snowflake pendant. I'll switch me over so we can see this better. Hello, Brandy. Let us get swapped over so you can see me. There we go. We'll use our very fun giant white Sharpie oil paint to get that white color in there. I got my this stash out of Becky's beads on Facebook. She has some really great beads, so we'll be doing 24 gauge around to create that little dangle and the wire wrap on there today. And pull in some of our Bergen bead box beads. How's that sound today? Sound like fun? How are we doing, ladies? Hello, hello. Let's pull out our handy dandy. Okay. Let's get right in. Yes, 22 gauge would definitely work. I just I liked the kind of daintier look with that little chip, But you definitely could use 22 gauge to wire wrap. Absolutely. So, well, this could even be, you could do 2 of these and make earrings. So, because those blanks come in a few different packs on Impressart. Oh, actually, there's that. How it comes. Isn't that cute?
It's very cute.
I love how that looks. And we can either use our, will you grab me my,
I would grab that extra hand.
I like this. I like her being here, ladies. It's like it's 4 hands instead of 2. So you can either use your Impressart tapes that show lines to kind of line up where you want your snowflakes, or you can I dropped this in the link last time of the Scotch tape. That's usually my go-to. These I usually use when I'm doing rings, so I can make sure to utilize that little line right there to offset, to make sure that it's right in the middle of your blank when you're doing rings and bracelets. We can just use it, kind of keep that from moving around. And what do we think? Shall we show you how to stamp that giant one? Hello, Linda. How are you today? We've got the big old snowflake. We've got the medium size and the small here to play with today.
The smaller one would allow you to do something else.
It would. I did the big one in the corner here though. So you can see what we're working with today. So we can offset things and put things onto the side, so you cannot have to use your whole stamp or utilize the whole stamp on there. Hello, Rosanna. How are you?
So you could use multiple sizes.
So you can we can use multiple sizes.
My 2 cents.
I can offset here. We can use the bigger ones. We can use just small ones all the way around to make it very unique. So that's one thing I love about stamping, is every time you do it, it is a unique look. So what do we think? What would we like to do here? All of them, kind of play with all of them so I can show you all of them. Shall we stamp them out on something else so you can see all of them stamped out?
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, can you see what Mom's knitting? Yes, you can.
Oh, give me another couple minutes and then yes.
All right. How about that, Carolyn?
I'm restringing.
She's restringing. So, but yes, absolutely. We'll show you. You would just freeform the crap out of it, and that's exactly how this one got created. Just picked up a stamp and stamped it wherever I wanted. I really like to do that, so we can do that. Yeah, stamping metal time. We're working with these today and showing you how to do the tilt and tap method, so you can actually get the whole of the stamp, if that makes sense. So we'll have some fun. How's that sound? I like Linda's idea to just freeform the crap out of it. That might be my favorite way of saying it too. Amazing. So
I love that too.
Mom loves that too. So we might have to stick with that and just freeform the crap out of it. How's that sound? I like doing, I think a little baby one there in the upper corner this time.
That would be great.
Sound fun? And then yeah, we'll do some wire wrapping. Do some wire wrapping and create a pendant. And then if we've got time, we'll keep going with the necklace, or I'll put it to the side and we'll create the pendant, the necklace on Tuesday next week. So hey, I love Linda. I can't wait to know all of your knowledge and everything. So let's have some fun. Let's do some freeform. We'll do some texturing around the outside to give it that nice look on the sides as well. So it's going to be a lot of tapping. So if you need to turn down your sound while I'm stamping today, if it's too loud, this would be around the time to do that, especially when I'm getting into the chasing hammer. That's very, very tappy. So, and it's a lot, it might be a little too much sound for some. So just a forewarning, especially while I'm live today. Now, since this is a smaller size of a stamp, I'll use the 1 pound hammer. And then with my bigger stamps, so I can make sure to get the full detail, absolutely. That's when I know you're from over yonder. We're going to use the 2 pound stamp or hammer to whack that into there. So let's make sure our tape is nice and snug. Actually, let's pull that up a little higher so that doesn't go anywhere. There we go. And since we're gonna put a hole up there, let's kind of have that centered out. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go with this, but usually, like especially with letters or any kind of design stamp, you want to have it facing this. If this has the design or lettering or any kind of thing on the side, that's the angle of where you want to face you. So I'll be having this be like that. You also might hear some slight swearing to the side of me from Mom.
I'm trying to be very good. I'm trying not to do those bad words because we're in mixed company.
So with the tilt and tap, what we'll do is hammer it down once strongly. We're keeping this in our non-dominant hand. So for me, my left hand, I always keep the hammer in my dominant hand, and when I'm not stamping, keep it out of your hands so you save your hands and not overdo them. Okay, so with the tilt and tap, we'll hammer down, and then I'm going to show you an exaggeration, but we're going up, over, down, over, and up and around, and then back in the center and slam it. So you can make sure to get that nice indentation impression in there. please don't edit yourself, Mom. Be exactly who you are. So apparently swearing is necessary. Swearing is acceptable in this group. Hi, hello, Dawn. I'm so glad you're here.
I've been holding back. There's been a couple times I wanted to make words, but
I'm positive this group has said worse while beading and having a bead fling into the Neverland.
Well, I'm trying to restring something that I unstrung my project here, and it's not going very smoothly. So I'm really kind of pissy.
All right. Well, let's get some of that anger out for Mom, and we'll do some tilt and tap for
Please.
you. All right.
Help me out.
All right.
I'm glad I'm partially deaf.
Same here. And since that's wanting to wiggle on me, I'll take that out.
Damn it.
So see that pretty impression? That snowflake.
Oh, that's beautiful, honey.
And this is swearing is everybody everyday speak in her neck of the woods. All right. I think we need to go to her neck of the woods.
Son of a bitch.
See, that's more along with what I say here. Son of a bitch.
Bless it.
All right. And I'll pull out the Scotch tape for that.
What the hell? You said I could say whatever I wanted.
I know. All right, so I'm going to tape that down since we've already worked on that, and smush that tape down so it doesn't go anywhere, especially since we're going to use one of the bigger stamps. Brandy likes your mom. I like your mom. Mom's just gonna have Tourette's over here while she does her knitting. So I love the details of this one. So let's put that one like more center here on the end. All right. And I didn't have to take some form. There's also, if you're wanting to kind of angle it differently, so it's not up and down. If you want to like line it up to where you last put it, you can use the stamp. I did. Oh, I definitely missed that. I might have to go back and watch that now, Rosanna. She says we missed the first collaboration video where the sound wasn't working and she was cussing up a storm. And she couldn't hear herself on the video, but everybody else could. Oh man, that would be my mom, especially when I was in high school. I'll never forget my friend from band was riding in the back seat. Mom had forgotten that he was back there, and someone cut you off or something happened. She did.
I let out a whole roll of cuss words.
And I wish I could have had a photo of the face that he had given me that day when afterwards he's like, oh my God, what just happened here? So we'll grab out the 2-pound hammer and we'll give it a nice tilt and tap again. So solid in the center. and then tilt it around, and I mean just slightly tilt it, right? Because the moment you move it off, you'll end up making a shadow, which shows uniqueness as well, and especially when you're learning. I can't tell you how many shadow pieces Mom received in my beginnings of stamping. So,
and I love them.
And they're you know, they're awesome.
They're unique,
and I love. And we all grow and practice. This is definitely a practice thing. And whenever I get new stamps, I always practice them out on a piece of aluminum so I can kind of know how they feel. So I definitely practiced these a bit before I kind of wanted to put them on a piece of jewelry. I'll go back. And there. So we've got, oh, you can actually see how the whole detail came out in there. And then let's put that big baby right there in the corner, I think. And since this has some stars, let's do a little, I think a little star needs to happen. Where the heck? We'll do a little tap in betweens to make it look like stars are in betweens. Actually, let's rotate that so it's just. Oh my God.
just getting to the end and it's still being a little bitch.
What have I missed? Oh, Miss Dawn's been under the weather for a few days. She's just now getting into the back of the living. It sounds like a lot of people are getting sick lately. Linda, if you don't like swearing, then never get in the car with her daughter. She puts the Wharfie to shame.
I'll join her.
Mom would join. See, yeah, we would join. We'd probably join in and
oh, yeah.
and then it'd be a chorus of F words and swear words alike.
Yep.
So since this one's a bigger one, I'm gonna let it like overlap over here as much as I can, so it can get into that little side space too. And when I tilt it, I'm trying to see where it is onto the blank a few times to make sure it's exactly where I want it. Because once you hammer it, it's not going anywhere. When I have time, show. Oh, I will. Yes, that will be on. I need to now that my finger's not angry with me, I can finally do some wire weaving again. So, Carol, that's on my next to do. Don't worry, I have that. It's in one of my tutorial little boxes that I've been putting together to make sure I don't forget things that you want. So, all right, and we'll push that down because this one's a heftier stamp. You want to make sure to give it a little extra hold there. Sit nice and tall. Sit close to it. And we'll go one and around and one in the center, and see how that looks completely different than the one I just made. Oh, absolutely. And Carolyn, if I haven't done it in a week or two, don't hesitate to go, hey, don't forget my 2 peas in a pod, because we need to make that before Valentine's and get that out there. I think that would be adorable. So don't let me forget that. I'll make sure that's on the top of things. Isn't that heart adorable? Yeah, that's one of the blanks from Impressart that I really like. There's also bopper blanks. There's a few different places on Etsy that I really love to get pewter and different things. This is not the only option is aluminum. Once you get into pewter, start jacking your prices. Once you start putting crystals on it, put prices up. Michael's now has the Austrian crystal flatbacks. They're sparkly than all can be, and I'll show you before we're done. Mom's necklace of really cute hearts that I found on another place that is like a open circle inside. So there's all sorts of different blanks out there that I'll make sure you guys are aware of. Now with this one, since it's so little, I'll do the 1 pound hammer. And one thing I really love about with hammering, depending on your pressure, will depend on how it will look on your stamp. So if I make a heavier hit, it's gonna impress in and move out of the way. Oh, Dawn, I'm so glad you're able to hop in though while before you went to the doctor. So thanks for stopping in. Oh, Heather is putting beads and thread, preparation of crocheting on a cord.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
That is one way of doing it.
Yeah. And yes, Don, you'll definitely talk to me later. I'll make you. So I'll do a little lighter one so you can see that. And then we'll go a little heavier so you can kind of see how little and light and different each one can be. And with this, sometimes I'll just use my finger to hold the stamp because this is really light, or the blank. And now we've got like little baby either stars or distant little snowflakes in the background that will fill in with our ink. That'll fill in either a whole bunch or really light. So that's different ways. Thank you, my dear. There's different ways of being able to make a star. See how more indented that is compared to how really light those are. Huh? We can do more. Do we want to do more of the little stars? Sorry, that didn't come back, did it? Hello? Come back. There we are. Cameras. Whenever you're live, something always happens, right? Do we want to do a few more little dots, or do we like it the way it is? And we'll start putting some texture in it. Is that good? I think that might maybe.
Yeah.
One more.
One more. Right there.
Right there.
Yep.
All right.
Miss Opinionated.
No, I like it. Yeah. All right. I'll put those to the side. Now when I'm texturing, I usually just hold it with my fingers, or if I need to, so I don't hammer my fingers, because I've definitely done that too. Take the ball end of the chasing hammer, and we'll come around. And this is where, if you're having troubles hearing, please turn it down. So we'll actually show you how different giving that texture can start to look there on the edge. See how it gives it that sparkle, kind of gives it that unique space. Oh, wonderful. I'm so excited you're here. We're going through how to stamp with design stamps today, and then actually wire wrapping it into a pendant. So that this is our final product that we're doing today. And then and we've actually just you've gotten to the point where we're texturizing. So I want to show the difference of here we've textured and here we haven't. So we'll go into more texture. Mom is by my side having fun.
Actually, I'm knitting. I'm actually knitting now.
She's actually knitting.
So I shouldn't be cussing quite so much.
And she's knitting a sweater. I am very blessed to be able to have my mom by my side, and I love it. It's so great. It's so great that she's taught me so much in my crafting space, and then she definitely tried to get me to sew. I can't sew a straight line to save my life, so she gave up on me with that. A quilt was never made, let's just say. So, you know, so I'll come back through to the side and coming around to give it that nice textured space. We can even kind of dap that end a little more. There we go. And so as you see, there starts to be a nice little like glitter to the edges. I can pull out a blank one so you can see the difference of where we've gotten to have more texture through there, where we started and where we got to. How fun is that?
That's very fun.
Right?
I'm not usually in here when she's doing stuff.
No, she doesn't. But I love that she came with me to my live today. Jenny lost her mom over 2 years ago.
Well, I'm so sorry.
She's buried wearing one of her beaded bracelets. Oh my God.
How beautiful.
I love that. I think Mom would want that of a few of my, plus probably
there'd be so many things. It would be very hard.
Couple heirlooms. I just bury it with heirlooms.
To pass it down.
There's so many granddaughters to pass things down to. So we'll let that get in the let that set. Yours has been gone for 12 years. Oh wow. I'd do without you, Mom.
Am I in your way, sweetie?
Oh no, I kind of forgot my giant hole punchy. Yeah. Exactly. You would have. My screw punch is somewhere, but if you saw this disaster, you'd understand why it wasn't going to be grabbed out, and I've been using this one a lot. A lot of times I'll put it in my vise, and then I can slide my blanks in there and and away I go. I'll line up a whole bunch of blanks to do and do it all at the same time. So I'm not always having it like just out. I just don't have my vise set up because I've been moving things around to get it ready to show you guys stamping. So that's almost set.
Well, I didn't even pay attention. That looks nice up there.
Right?
Yes.
That looks better.
Yes. Much more organized.
Are you at a
yes,
spot where
I am.
While we're waiting for me to have this dry.
Yes.
Mom will show you.
You can turn the camera, I guess, or you want to
put it right. Mom is doing
it's a turtleneck.
Turtleneck.
And I did some beading, as you can see.
And pull that up to there. That's why I said just do that. Mom actually knitted 6 Mayuki. Mayuki beads. So think about, there's so many different ways to add beads to your life, not just jewelry, but Mom, that'll be at the edge of the turtleneck,
which is
there
like there.
And then that's actually a variegated yarn, so it'll go from that whitish color all the way down to a dark gray, from light gray to dark gray all the way down. Charcoal gray. Woo! So when Mom gets that done, she'll share.
And that's made with a cascade yarn, sock yarn, and also with a what was it?
Can I put you on the spot now?
No, not
the ombre look. So it'll go from the neck down. It'll be that cream color into the gray down.
Yes, and also made with a alpaca. That's what I was trying to think.
So it'll be a nice cozy sweater. Hello, Cynthia. We were sharing my mom's knitting as we were waiting for our stamp to dry, in the process of creating a stamped jewelry pendant today. Here. So we've just gone through the process of doing that, and then I'll pull out my beads. We'll do and make the pendant, and then possibly keep going with making a necklace today if we've got time. So I changed up the whole way of where my camera is and where tables are and everything to get it all prepared so I could be able to share this fun way of creating. So you can make your own charms. You can make your own fun. And it's starting to go. Okay. And this is just a dry household paper towel, okay? I don't have any water on it. I don't have anything else on it to be taking that off. And since I was impatient, it didn't go as dark as the other one. So note there you can see it better, but note that sometimes you'll need to do 1 or 2 coats. So we're going quickly through this today, but normally I would set this aside and let it dry for a day just to make sure that it's okay, and probably even throw it in the tumbler to give it a nice polish. And then I would, after I punched my hole and give it a nice polish, and then I would string up along. But because we're going live today, we'll go through kind of a quicker process. But I'll show you the different. I'll tumble one. I'll stamp another one of these. I'll show you and tumble it and show you the difference next week of what having one tumbled and one not is. I didn't tumble the other one either. I just grabbed that out of things that I had made and quickly had some fun just creating a little pendant there.
I didn't put that out necessarily for you. I was putting it out for me. Yeah. By the way.
What? Oh. Let's get that right up to the spot we want. Usually I poke a little. Where is that? Where is that?
Is it over there someplace?
Probably. Maybe not. Yep, right there. Ah. Like normally, I poke a little spot to know where I want my hole to be. So I have a little poker spot, or you can even use, this is a super sharp one. But you can also use like the little period dot, so you kind of know exactly where you're going to be. I'll take that, put that right where I want my hole to go. And then the center of that, I'll grab my 1 pound hammer and just dap it once. It'll make an indentation, so it'll kind of help you set where you're going to put either your twist or your there's pliers you can get that make holes. I've tried everything. And since I'm doing it in hand, I'm just leaning this against my body to give it some brace weight. For now, usually I have, like I said, it on a vise. Mom just lost something, I can tell. Now we've got a hole, so we've got a charm. Woo! Woo! Do a little dance. And by the way, which this is something I'll be able to, I've got the setters I'll be able to show you later. I save these itty bitty things because we can actually use these as like raised stars in our pendants with the crystal setter kit. So I'll show you how to do that as well, to where you can use that and get flat back crystals and utilize these, so you can have little silver spots. Little, when you're doing your brass, you'll have gold ones. When you do your copper, you'll have rose gold copper ones. So save those. Don't let those disappear into the abyss of things. Mom's about to swear like somebody. I can tell. Let's move all this to the side. Move your legs, lady.
Thank
you.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'm just trying to drop stitches for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't want to.
Yeah. Let's pull out some beadies.
Well, those are pretty. What is it with me and blue lately?
Oh, hi, Mary. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Well, you might have missed our stamping, the oh so elegant charm that doesn't want to be seen of our snowflakes.
But you can always review it.
But you can always press rewind. But we're going from here to take some wire and make our own pendant. So you aren't at the end. We are still having fun here. So I want to show you how to make a very light pendant into something with weight. So when you're creating the rest of your necklace, you've got something really nice. So, and these are all bargain bead box except for my little like very light aquamarine chip there. When you see the whole strand, you can really see how blue it actually, like light blue it is, but on that, yeah, it doesn't show as well. But if I show you, and I decided to put like all my kind of inspirational from my stash in here, but if you see, that's got more of like actually a blue, and it's got some sparkles in there, so it's not just it looked like, I don't know, like glass. It looked like icicles kind of thing. So, and then there's some of my other inspiration for this box from my own stash that I'm putting together. Yes, icy, thank you. I could not think of the word, but yes, icy. So I thought a little icicle off of there looked really, really fun with that chip. And that came from Becky's bead shop. So I'll find the link to her bead shop and drop that into the description later, because she's got some great beads. I've bought a lot of great beads from her, some of my coral beads and other things. And then, I mean, I felt like this box needed some pearls, so I'll be playing with some of this. And then I brought,
and pearls are some of my favorites.
Pearls are Mom's favorite, and it's her birthstone. So I have a tin full of pearls just for Mom. And then I pulled out a blue cherry flower agate that I thought really worked well.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
And it's just not even giving life. I think because it's next to everything else.
It isn't, but it is gorgeous.
So I got that at one of the gem fairs in Hillsboro, Oregon, like last year, I want to say. So I thought that really worked well with our bargain bead box. So I figured we'll pull some of that stuff out. I did not find a bigger one, so I figured I'd just pull all that together. We'll have some fun with making the pendant and maybe creating a whole necklace together today. So it's, like I said, you just got here. We've only gotten a little bit of the way. 30 gauge wire crocheting. Oh.
Oh, I have seen that in knitting, but not in crocheting.
I've got 28 gauge. You could
Do
play
you?
with. Yeah, I got a Rio Grande size of that stuff you could play with.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh. We got her thing. She's gonna be coming in here stealing my beads, Heather. I see what you have created.
A monster. I have my own beads. I'll just steal your wire.
I know.
I'll just buy you more.
I know. That too. So I've got just like a couple of little, I pulled a couple of little ice ones off that we can wire up and drop that off. Hello, Anita. Where did that window?
By the way, hello, everyone. I don't think I've done that today. I've been so busy concentrating on what I was doing earlier.
Swearing at your knitting is more like it, but yeah, she was concentrating on
what?
I'm teasing. Don't mind Mom and my jibber jabber. Oh yeah, that one sparkles.
That's beautiful. That's great.
It has a flash.
Get it without the blur. There you go.
See the flash?
Oh,
I think
nice.
I think we need to do that one. All right, and that works.
Yeah, that does.
Okay,
that works.
Got my buddy here.
And I'm using my little plates too already.
Your plates?
My little plates.
Oh, we got we found these in the clearance section at Michael's yesterday when we went shopping for things. $1. How cute are these? And polka dots is like Mom's favorite, so we'll do just a little bit of wire for the charm.
Really should have grabbed a crochet hook. I don't have a crochet hook in my knitting bag.
Nope. I had some crochet hooks. Now those are going to fall.
That's okay. I grabbed it with my knitting needle. Like I have to go so far to go grab one, but I'm lazy.
Oh, not sometimes. All the times they help. All the times.
What's that?
She says sometimes we need explicit words to help.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Oh, since this is a little bitty one.
Matter of fact, my husband realizes how fun I'm having by how many explosive words I say in my chair while I'm knitting. He knows when to talk to me and when not to talk to me.
Yeah. She's using a 2.5 millimeter hook with the 30 gauge.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know.
Right.
I can look back on that.
Oh, and pardon the paint. You are going to get messy with metal stamping and metal working. I will say that. I just flipped up. Since 24 gauge is really easy to work with, I just use my fingers and make it its own little charm here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
And take the bottom wire and get it nice and snug down at the bottom and wrap it around all the way. Snug it in either with your bent nose pliers or whatever you have available to snug it. I like the bent nose to get it nice and tight in there. And then take your nippers and Get as close as you can to there. And nip the edge. Snug that in, because this is going to be on the neck. You want that. Oops. Sorry, guys. Off camera. Nice and snug. Yeah, there. You can really see that flash when I do that.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Look at that flash.
Nice.
So cute.
Very cute.
And then we'll put that to the side because I actually attached it to the blank wire after wire wrapping it there. So I'll do that and get that set to the side. So when we're ready, we can do the pendant. Do we want to do the same exact one, or do we want to do a different with that? Do we like that, or do we want to kind of freeform and pull some other things out? Oh, I know this is usually for my like 10 gauge and up, and I can't find my smaller nippers right now, so they're so giant.
They're like, those are from like Dad.
Freeform. Okay. Yeah, those are like from my dad, except I grabbed those myself.
I know, yeah. But Dad had a pair like that.
Yeah, yes, he did. And then Sean stole my second pair that I bought.
Of course he did.
Because yeah.
You need to open up those so they can actually see
what you'll have to send me the link to yours, because I'd love to have other I mean, we can't have enough tools, can we?
No.
They're kind of like if you've got smaller bent nose, I would love to get a pair. I'm not joking. So
benders are great. Matter of fact, I can't find any of mine. I don't know where any of mine are. I could use a pair of benders.
Do we want to put? Oh, we've got thin enough wire. Do we want to put a pearl in that instead?
Oh. Oh. Of course, I love that, but that's me.
I mean,
I'm all about that, but you know that
keep
me out of it.
Yeah, that makes it so Mom steals the necklace. Yeah, pearl, right? Yeah. Fine nose.
Add it to my collection.
I love it. Definitely send me a link, because I'll grab some. I love having
I'll buy it for
better pliers. Oh, look at that. Linda, send me more links. Mom's gonna buy. I think we like the pearl, right?
Yes.
On that.
I do.
And that's such like a fun.
That's a great shape.
Yes. I got those at Craft Warehouse.
Oh, one of my favorite stores.
Yes. I like that.
We always spend good money there.
Right? Go Mom. I need to have Mom visit more often. I'll probably get sent to do a whole bunch more errands, but I'm fine with that too. Do we want to do? I'm kind of loving this. Like, I might be pulling from my stash. Like,
these are uber unique.
Yes, uber unique. Do we like doing like the smaller? Those with the pearl.
Oh. No. Oh, pretty. What do you think, ladies? Or do we need something else?
Or do I need to add the little like that? We still add that star in, or put those little little babies in there. What do we think?
I'm in for a vote.
What do we think? I actually kind of like it
Yes,
like that.
I do too.
With it.
I like it a little daintier, except for that one
Or
one piece.
maybe just the three baby beads.
Ooh,
Like so.
make the pendant and this and that, especially this and this being more the star.
Yeah.
And the blue just an accent. Of course, I like that blue lately.
And
so
add a baby bead there.
No.
Yeah. The three?
Yep.
What do we think? I kind of like just the three.
I do too.
Because then we'll have that dangling still. You'll always add a spacer. You will too.
Yes.
You do too.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, where is a good spacer now?
I don't know. It's your room.
I mean, I could go like so.
Ooh. That works. I like that.
Like that. Gives it a better flow with the twos.
Didn't put a spacer in with that one.
I know, but we're free flowing it.
See.
We're inspired by this, so we're
doing something different.
We're free flowing. This is the only thing we're doing the same is the snowflakes and the icicles.
I see. I see, says the blind man.
Little charm. I think we do that.
Okay.
And that equals 5 for us. So
that's more than plenty.
Our odd number.
We got to have an odd number.
I do. Where's my book? Like most giant ruler ever. Yeah, lady.
Holy crap.
Well, usually it's up over there. Usually it's over there. So let's make it enough wire. We'll do 16 inches. Thank you.
You done with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I didn't mark it. So
that was smart.
That was so smart. I didn't bend it. I didn't mark it. I'm just going to go over. You dropped your mom one. No wonder I have to make you more of those.
I know. I already lost my knit one.
You lost your knit one?
Yes, I did. Oh. Of course I did. And I
like that, Cynthia? All right, let's do that.
And I've looked at I've lost all kinds of knit ones. I don't know what it is.
I do.
So I've been using my mom one. You noticed I haven't lost that one.
Oh, we could go bare with the snow.
Then I won't steal it.
Then you won't steal it?
Mm-mm.
You don't like the bear?
I personally don't, but that doesn't mean anything. It's not made for me.
Or, I like just the pearl.
You can do it any way you like, honey. It's your thing. You're the boss.
No bear. No bear. Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No bear.
All right.
Go. Bye goes the bear. I think I think the pearl is the focal.
I think so too.
So,
but you know that.
Yeah, and our snowflake charm. So, well, I definitely cut way too much. But we'll throw it in there.
More's better than not enough.
Yep.
There's nothing worse than going to the end of something and going, God damn it, I didn't do enough.
Yep.
Of something.
And
I've done that a lot in yarn or whatever.
I'll do similar to the other one, but give it some space. So when I come up and around, instead of snug, I'll come up a little higher on it so it can swing. And then I get it nice and tight in there. So when our bead drops to that, which since that has a little bit bigger hole, I might do a couple wire wraps there. And we'll bead. Let's move that off to the side so we're focused here. Bead. To our straight, and then we're using the long of the bottom to wire wrap around. So I'll come up and around the back side of it, and then to the front, and get it nice and tight, and we drop the pearl down. Mount Tahoma. Mount Tahoma. Do you know where Mount Tahoma is?
What?
No, I don't. I don't know that focal pendant. Oh, I'll get it nice and stuck here. And actually, since that's, we'll go up. Oops. Up, back. And around. And snug. Oh, the blue bead there. The azurite. Oh, Mount Rainier. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I have hiked up there, and
yes.
Well, mom's looking it up on Google.
No, I don't have to. I know where it's at. I just didn't know what she was talking about.
Oh, you went on.
Yeah, I went so I could see the chat.
You went so you don't have to look up there.
Yes, I'm actually born in Seattle, and I lived in and around all that area for quite a few years, so I know where the area is.
I'm loving that. You're so stealing this.
Beautiful area.
What do we think, ladies?
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's mine.
I know.
Oh. That's okay. I'll buy you more
I was gonna say there's my pliers, ladies. Mom gets a pretty necklace. I get some awesome pliers. So bring on the things I need to get. All right.
Absolutely.
I went around 3 times to get it nice and snug in there, and And hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'm going to have those Xuron cutters instead of these giant nippers.
They work well though, don't
They do, but
I see those
reasons.
and I see your dad's hands working at it.
And that's that too, I'm loving it.
I am too. Those are fantastic.
So I didn't throw the jump ring on there before, but I am going to now because it's a already soldered jump ring that I'm using. I grabbed these off of a lady on Etsy so I could do where are your little knitty things?
Those?
No,
or
these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I'll show you those. And I got them to do not Xuron, get the Knipex, best on the market. Okay. Definitely send me the link then.
I don't. They're on here though. Those are those, right?
Nope, they're different.
Those are different?
Yeah, those aren't available anymore. We snagged all of them.
Where's my little box that I just had?
Anywho, these are really great. So I'll use that for our jump ring so we can use that for our pendant. And
I'm dropping all of my little other things too. You're gonna find I keep on dropping. No wonder I keep on pulling out the other little things. I keep on dropping it.
Heather's a better one to get links from. Okay, I'll snag some from her. Then
I've lost it in my new knitting bag.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I'm still getting used to it. I'm trying to organize it, but the girls would like my knitting sayings.
I know they would, so we'll have to. You've distracted me, and I went the wrong way.
Sorry.
That's okay. And I can recover to the side.
That one's been switched to the flat. That one's been flipped.
Thank you.
To the flat. That one's flat.
Well, either
those are all flat.
All right, the ones that are on there are the ones.
We switched them to the flat, so that wouldn't do you any good.
Up, around, follow it around, come up, and before I make that final loop. Rosanna says that Mount Rainier was her old stomping grounds. She was born and raised in Longview and graduated from Kalama.
Oh,
yeah!
Wow.
So she's as native as
you can get.
Yeah.
Excellent.
She's now in Montana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she comes to the coast to do camping and bead shopping.
Excellent.
Yes. I will thread through a jump ring twice since this is thinner wire. Go all the way around twice. Even bring it down. Ooh, that didn't go right.
That was stupid.
Thanks, Mom.
Not you, me. It's calling myself stupid.
No, I'm feeling stupid over here because I can't get this to go. Probably just too much.
Okay. I'm put that back in there. Yarn can get tangled, it will.
Just like if beads can drop, they will. All right, 2 circles. Sorry, I had to redo that a little bit, but 2 circles around it. There we go. There we go. Claire, Kyla? Hey there, sis. Hello? Can you say your name? So I can know who you are. She always hits beluga beads, belladonna beads, and bead warehouses out here when she comes to the coast. I've watched her tutorial.
Like how wonderful!
Her openings and stuff. That's part of how I got hooked onto Miss. Oh, it's James.
It's James. Hi, sweetheart.
It's my brother. Yay! Hi, James. It's a family affair. Look what we're making. All the way from Finland.
Somebody's birthday's in a couple days.
Yeah, you're getting older soon. He says, "Hi, Mom."
Hi, baby.
Hello, Dorothy. Welcome in. I got inspired to show you guys how to make something from the bargain bead box. And then we decided to snake from my stash. Oh, yeah, the little one's birthday is too, Mom.
I know that they're both together.
No, he says, don't remind me, the little one's birthday too.
She's not so little. She's a teenager now.
Almost.
Well, she acts like a teenager.
Well, so did I at that age. So.
Right, James?
I know he called me sis, but I have a lot of siblings. I have a lot of half siblings and such. So I actually didn't recognize the name. So I was wondering which sibling it was of mine that was saying hello. I'm excited to get to see him because he's all the way in another country. And we've got, oh, I'm loving that. So there's our pendant that we made with the stamping and texturized. Put some white ink in there. Grab some beads from the bargain bead box and then some of my stash. And James, I think you'll be surprised to hear Mom's already has stolen this necklace that hasn't even been made yet because it's got this gorgeous pearl. So surprise, surprise.
What?
Mom's stealing things already. Shall we continue? And I've already pre-cut some wires so we can get to making some with just 20 gauge wire all the way up and around.
Oh, I want to share.
He says shocker.
Shocker.
And oh yeah, you can share your granddaughter necklace that I made. Speaking of Valentine's, we can get to making something similar with birth flowers and names. This is all of the grandkids' names on one space for my mom with their name and their birth flower for each month that they were born. So that's something that was from another company that I got these blanks from. These are a little bit thicker.
But I love that necklace. I wear it all the time.
On that nice paper clip chain. And so that dangles and chings and yes. So that's something we can do here in the next week. I'll show you how to, we'll stamp out on a different space and then do some design stamps to create something for your loved one. And as you see, it's really great to be able to do something special like that, that has, you know, you can't find those names just anywhere. So that'll be something that we'll get into and make as well. How's that sound? So what shall we add to this? I'm thinking we add some more of these, of the azurite and the moonstone, and maybe some of the bigger Malaysian jade, and go up with making different all the way up. One bead little necklace. Oh, you're working tonight, Dorothy? I hope you can come back in. We'll be creating this necklace. What do we think? I don't know if I want to add these. I don't think that really goes with that anymore. Do you? Miss, I'm going to steal the necklace.
What's that?
These.
Mm.
Which one, lady? Oh, we need to add the charm. We forgot to add the charm. I'm so sorry.
I like the charm.
All right, we're adding the charm. So we'll loop it through so it can stay on there. Oh my. So it can stay on there. We'll loop it through there.
Is James still there?
James, are you still there? Bring it over.
I know it's kind of late.
And around. Oh, he's still there. He says yes.
Okay. So either call me or can I call you at a particular time on your birthday?
I love it. We're scheduling family time as we go along here. I swirled that wrong. I can't swirl this wrong. It's Mom's. She says, he says yes.
Great. I love you, honey. Sorry, guys. Text me. Let me know.
I'm off camera and I'm unwinding. What can go wrong will go wrong. Am I Murphy's Law on this stuff today or what? I want it to hang that away.
He said he loves us both.
Ah, we love you too. I'm so glad you were able to hop in.
Absolutely.
Okay. Son of a bitch. I can't make this bad. You won't want it.
Well, we don't want it to poke me.
I know. I don't want it to poke you either. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, Rosanna, your live is soon. Okay.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining. Anything this might be. I might have to do the rest of it on another live. I know I should have made my loop first. I realized that after I looped it in. Now it's in.
Good job, honey.
Do you remember things after you do things live?
There's my mom.
I did it fine on the other one.
Oh, nope, that's a flat again.
That's fine, Mom.
Okay.
I can show them still with the jump ring. Oh, I'm doing terrible at showing people today, aren't I? Keep it in.
I wouldn't go terrible.
No, I'm not doing it. At least I got the dangle right. All right. Ding, ding, ding. There we go.
Oh, that's fantastic, honey.
There we go. There we go.
Maybe it didn't go as smoothly as you thought it would.
Oh, it definitely didn't go as smoothly as we had planned. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. I might even redo that, but that's okay. Right now,
that wouldn't be like your mother redoing things 10 times.
Ripping out the whole neck of it, beads and all. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks great, right?
That looks great.
Ding-a-ling.
I only ripped it out 4
So as
times.
you see, you can really add stamping and make it your own into your own necklace and charms, and there's a lot that you can create with stamping and beading, and I look forward to sharing more of that with you. We can, what I'll do is do the rest of them with the looper, so it's at least easier to
that makes sense.
To do a chain for you. We'll do more of a chain look. And I'll do the bigger one to do the loop on that side. So we'll take the 2.5. I don't like to waste wire, so I get it as close as I can. Follow it through. Straighten it out. And we've got a great, easy head pin. I can't tell you how much I love these. I think we do just a single.
Oh.
And we'll go off.
One of these days we need to go get my ears re-pierced.
I agree.
As I'm watching all this pretty stuff.
Well, this is a necklace. So
I know, but you know what I mean. And you got pretty dangles in your ears.
So I have the one from one of my tutorials I have in my ears today.
They look so nice. I meant to mention those earlier.
Thank you. And I pulled out the little ones because that's the way I'm going to link them all together for the rest of it. And that cuts them off really nicely. Eye pin. Thank you. Not head pin. Head pin would be flat. You were right. Open it up. We'll slide it on there. So back. I think I'll go one way and the other way, and we'll keep going with that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, no, keep my ass in check. I don't mind.
Absolutely, please.
Well, one does not worry when I say something wrong, and you're in to help me say the right thing, because you're right. Sometimes I say something I really meant the other. So I appreciate you checking me.
All help is appreciated.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's the back end. I have a needle and some ice or a potato.
Very cute.
You lucky? You better. It's yours. I'm getting new pliers.
Hopefully I didn't decide on something that was very expensive.
Well, hopefully you did. No, I'm just kidding.
Crack that whip.
Exactly. I put that the wrong way. I like having the that facing back.
You must be my daughter.
Crack that whip. Oh my God, James.
I love it.
If you were here, she'd be cracking it on you. So there we go. So I like to have it to the back.
The distance helps, James. The distance helps.
Yeah, you be here all the time having to do all this stuff.
You get all the distance love.
You'd be getting to do all this stuff. Right. Oh, yeah. Got to the side like so. I'm liking that. You tell her, James. He's a supervisor type.
Yes, he is. Absolutely.
Hey, you need to keep us ADHDs on track, so it's fine.
Keep us in line.
It's
please.
fine. Keep us in line. That just flung.
What'd you just dump?
Beads.
I'll help later.
I thought they were
more secure.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm thinking
you got too many tools right here. Is there something I can stick over there?
Yeah, you can do the tape over there, and not those.
Can I do those?
Yes. We don't need those. We need those.
How about these?
Nope. This is really great to have her right here. I'm keeping her, just so you guys know. I'm keeping her.
Well, you're not getting rid of me that easy. I'm not going anywhere.
You better not.
I'm too ornery anyway.
Well, yeah, well, and that's why this is so fun. I can bead, and then I look up, and I'm scrolling, and I read. It's really fun. Which bead do I want? Oh, this looks good. Maybe this one. And then to another project that you meant to do but didn't happen. Am I the only one on that? Projects that get started and don't get finished?
No, you're not. I've got lots of little bags of stuff that got started, and I still have Katie's blanket that hasn't gotten finished.
Sure.
There's a bunch of projects, and there's projects that just left.
Because me not me having ADHD and a bit of autism. Perfect fit.
Yep, perfect. Oh no, that can't be true, James.
In our family?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry, kid.
I'm not.
I passed it on.
Are you sorry, James? I went big. I'm gonna have to go big on the next one. Go small. We're gonna go. It's really free form because I went big on that one. We're gonna have to go small. I'm going big all the way.
He'll forgive me this time. Well, you can always try to circle back to the unfinished novel. It may or may not help. Maybe. I can't promise anything.
All right. Are we having fun yet?
James
Some
says,
moonstone.
forgive me, maybe.
I see that. I'll forgive you this time.
How you doing over there?
I'm doing great.
Getting it done?
I'm getting it done. That's why I pre-cut everything so I didn't have to cut. And then I wouldn't be cringing Linda for my giant things.
So have we lost anybody, or we still got people going here?
I feel like we still have people, but please don't forget to throw that thumbs up for me and give me a like so it can get higher up on that algorithm.
And we're still working on this whole live chat. Dominique and I talk about it all the time and how we can improve. So if you have any suggestions or whatever, please put them in the comments, and we'd love to hear what you might have to say.
Do we want to add that?
Oh.
Do you want to add the little stars? Stars with the...
Oh. Yes, please. The blue and the stars.
And the, like...
Oh, blingy.
And they, like, sit in here really well, so it can go on the opposite sides of that.
Yes, please.
I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the triangle beads sit, like, right inside there.
Okay, well, thank you for joining, Heather, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah, and if that's the case, let's actually stop there. That way you guys can all go to Rosanna's live, and we'll do this. We'll do the rest of this next week. Or I can just finish it up and we can go to another project, and I can share this finished one with you guys on Beading Besties and on the on a post. So that way everybody can hop over to her, because I don't want to step in on her time. So let's get everybody back to seeing me, and I think not you too. Can we do that, and you do you too? There she is. See the camera thing? We're still getting stuff setting up.
We're setting up still.
So there's Mom. Here's her. She's having fun knitting along, and I hope you guys had fun learning how to stamp. Today we had fun making our own charm and pendant. We'll finish this necklace up. Let you guys hop over to Rosanna's Members Live. I hope you enjoyed today. We'll learn more about metal stamping and adding it to our jewelry and adding it to beads, so we can really enhance what we have already. So thank you so much for joining my live. Stretch out and enjoy your day. Thank you so much for coming in. I will see you Tuesday next week, and we'll go over something else fun. Thank you again. I'm Dominique with Dominique Rochelle Jewelry.
And this is her mom, Victoria.
Here's Mom, Victoria. Thank you, brother, for coming to the live, and everybody else. Thank you. I loved seeing you there. So I look forward to seeing everybody else next week. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.